Yeah.
I have so many questions I can say related to English, Yari. So first of all, may I know how much money did you spend for 32 session? What have you learned from English, Yari? Apart from conversation, they provide some notes or some strategies. So shall we start our conversation?
Yes, and we should know each other before begin the conversation.
Yes, yes. So I would love to know about you. So please introduce yourself.
As you know, my name is Atul, and originally I'm from UP Aligarh, and currently I'm living in Greater Noida, and I'm working in IT sector as a software QA. I have completed my BTech Electronic Communication. I have over 8 years of experience in IT sector, and yeah, I would talk about my hobbies, and I love to cooking and listening podcast and communicate with co-learner to enhance my communication skills. These days, I'm falling in love with the English. A little
Oh, wow.
introduction is about me. Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Lovely to know about you. And first of all, thank you so much for mailing me. And yes, I would like to give my short introduction. So, as you know, my name is Suman. I'm from Delhi, and I am a teacher by profession, as well as I have a YouTube channel by the name of Learn English with Suman. And if I talk about my hobbies, so these days I love to reading books, love to talking to the people. That's pretty much about me.
Oh, great. Yeah, actually, I have watched your videos on YouTube. So, like, it is quite impressive because nowadays English is like become a global language. So
Mm-hmm.
let's suppose mostly people whenever I communicate with the co-learner, they ask me why you want to improve your English. So I simply give answer to them. Whenever we like even we are using our smartphone. Nowadays everyone using a smartphone. So
Mm-hmm.
in a smartphone, all feature in English. If we
Mm-hmm.
want to do anything in our smartphone, so we have to know English, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise we cannot use properly. We face
Mhm.
lot of challenges while
Mhm.
using. Also, being a IT guy, I'm not talking about the IT is like everywhere. Like we are talking about the banking and education domain. So everywhere, English is very crucial part
Important.
for
Mhm.
us, like career. It is
Mhm.
like also English build our confidence and develop our personality.
Yeah, exactly
Yes.
right.
These days, English is very important for me, not for everyone.
I think for everyone,
Yeah.
whether they are working or they stay home. So I think uh, English is a become a part of life, I can say these
Yes.
days. Because if you want to use any product like
Hmm.
related to grocery or related to beauty, related to medicines, anything, just everything, I think label on the only English medium and English language.
Yes.
So yeah, that is the reason I think this is a really crucial for everyone.
Everywhere in surrounding us, we have to face a English. So why we should not learn this language as our mother tongue? Right?
Yeah, exactly right, exactly right. So are you working from your home or do you go to office?
No, currently I'm working from my home because now I took a break for 1.5 hour. So that's why.
Okay, great, great. And sorry for yesterday. Actually, I forgot about your mail. I think you gave the time before 3 or 4 days, right? So,
Mm.
what happens if someone gave me in advance? So, usually I forgot. So, I think I should improve my this bad habit. I have to jot it down everything like my advance mail or booking, I can say, because these days I got each and every single day more than 4 to 5 email. So that is the reason I get confused sometimes.
No, it is like good for you because you are getting emails from the co-learner. So yeah,
Mhm.
like it is golden opportunity for you.
Yeah, exactly right.
Many times I faced a lot of challenges. I do not get any, like some days I do not get a call under because
Mhm.
I wanted to communicate with the co-learner through video session and audio session as per the
Mm-hmm.
availability of user. So
Mm-hmm.
even you are getting, so it is good for you. So you can wrote down your schedules. Okay, whenever we gave our time for someone, so it is like very like important. Do not waste our time, and we should not waste their times, right?
Exactly right. Exactly right. I totally resonate with your point. Even though I also late for 10 minutes today, just because of other person. This is my second session, and before talking to you, I have a one session. So that was also sorry. She was also stucking somewhere. That is
Mm.
the reason I dropped you message. So for 10-minute delay, even though that time I didn't have time to mention you why I uh, increase our time.
Okay, actually, I was thinking I get a link from Zoom application, so I did not install GeoMate. So when I click on link, so I saw display, I navigate display on GeoMate. So I just log in from my website. I did not install, but I could not install because I have a less time. So yeah, I will
Mhm.
install later. I already installed Zoom application, Team application. We
Okay.
have to communicate. We have to take a backup. Like we have a three platform to communicate the people, like Team application, Microsoft Teams, and
Mm-hmm.
Zoom application and GeoMat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are right. So initially I used to use Zoom. I used to prefer Zoom application, but these days my laptop is not working. I
Mm.
need to purchase new one. So I thought from till then I should do my work through my phone.
Mm.
Uh, so just because of continue, I am doing through my phone.
So you will upload this conversation on your YouTube channel, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. Actually, I had
Okay.
a talk with you. It's been a long time through the Ace Fluency app. I
Uh,
remember that. I remember that.
I
So
talked with you.
yes, I had talked with you on Ace
Okay.
Fluence app. Ace Fluence app.
Yes, I used to use. Even
Yeah.
though, there are so many people, as like you are saying, I used to talk, sorry, I had a talk on the Ace Fluency. Likewise, there are so many people, they told me, but I'm unable to recognize,
Hmm.
especially Ace Fluency or those skills. Yes, if I do any conversation on the video, then I'm unable to recall.
Even I think you have your own Instagram channel.
Yes,
Instagram account, right?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So shall we jump on the topic? Do you brought any topic?
I think I don't have any topic, but
Hmm.
if you have, so you can share. Otherwise, we can do a random conversation
Yeah, it
like
is
that.
random conversation is would be good for both of us, right?
Okay. So, may I know how many sessions do you attend in a day, like with co-learner?
With the co-learner, it is like very hard to possible to connect with the co-learner. But apart from this, I took a subscription from the English Yari app, and
Oh, wow.
32 session I booked, but now only 9 session is remain. It going to finish. So every day I communicate. I have a session with the tutor, two
Mhm.
session every day.
Wow, that is amazing. Really,
But
good to know about you are taking English Yari session. So may I know, as you mentioned, you
can you take a call because just a
yes,
minute.
yes,
Sorry,
yes,
sorry.
yes, yes. Hello.
Sorry for that. Actually, one of my friend is called me, so I
Okay.
gave him time. So yes, you asking something about the English area, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
have so many questions I can say related to English Yari. So first of all, may I know how much money did you spend for 32 session?
Actually, it is very expensive for me. So I had paid around 6,280 rupees for 32 sessions. We got only 1 month to finish them.
62 session you need to finish.
32 session, 32
Sorry,
session.
32 session you need to finish in 1 month.
Yeah, only one session is like for 25 minutes, so it
Mm-hmm.
will be possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. So may I know what have you learned from English Yari?
Just brush ups, and they are teaching us how to communicate. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but every day we have to speak, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to warm with you speak, right? Some for me, I don't have a much co-learner, so that's why I took a English Series subscription to communicate and communicate with co-learner. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to speak at least 2 or 3 hour daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I learned from him how to build your confidence. What is the way of communicate?
Mm-hmm.
So they're teaching this kind of things for co-learner.
All right. So did you also accumulate some vocabulary from there?
Yes, they're typing 1 or 2 words on daily basis. Yeah.
Okay. Apart from conversation, they provide some notes or some strategy, which.
Yes, if you ask them, definitely they will provide. But I didn't ask. So yeah,
Okay.
they just like one of the best tutor in English Yari. His name is Titus. He is like
Titus.
Titus, sir. He is belong to South, and he is around 16, more than 16-year old. He's a
Okay.
very good personality and very good speaker.
Okay. Okay.
It is
Do you
very
know about Nand Gopal, sir?
yeah, I never connect with him, but I will try. Yeah, I will try. Nand Gopal sir. He's like a very long beard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you talk with him?
No, I just took only one session from English Yari, and I think his name is Harmandeep Singh. He is Punjabi.
And then last today I had a session with him
Oh,
around
really?
11:30 I think today.
Okay, okay.
He's a
All
good.
right.
He has a good quality. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every tutor has a good personality and good vocabulary. Good,
Mm-hmm.
like everything is they are like and very good speaker.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. So, would you like to share something else, maybe which I didn't ask you that question from related to English Yari? If you want, so you can share. Otherwise, we uh move other question.
Yeah, English Diary is like platform there we can enhance our communication with the fluency, and they also teaching us how to build your confidence, how to follow the consistency. It's a
Mm-hmm.
consistency key of success for
Mm-hmm.
every goals, right? So they also teaching us like how to build your personality, how to like uh, like communicate with how to face your interviews, how to crack this kind of activity they provide us. And that is a good platform. As
Yeah, I resonate with your point. They teach us consistency. Yeah,
mm,
consistency is really
matter.
plays a vital role, I can say, for our communication. Okay, so what do you think about me? Should I take English Yari session or like co-learner is enough for me? As you mentioned, you watched also my videos, right? So should I take? Sometimes I get confused because there is no lacking of co-learner because I already get so many emails. So sometimes I get confused, should I take English Yari sessions or not? So I
Mhm.
thought,
Okay.
mm,
Do you know Sunita Rawat, ma'am?
yes,
Okay.
Sunita Rawat, Rajni Verma, Ram, Karishma, I know very well.
Actually, I had session with Sunita ma'am one time. So I watch many podcast on her YouTube channel.
Mhm.
She had a 90 session in with the English.
English Yari.
So she is a very good speaker despite she took a session. Why? Because she wanted to become a well professional tutor. So
Mm-hmm.
it is like not we are just learner. Okay, don't
Mm-hmm.
think don't, don't take my word as the otherwise. Don't take otherwise. Actually, I'm just giving my perception for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you said, should I take a English Irish session? So definitely you must take. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because you will learn a lot of things from them. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are right. Actually, it's not only true, just we can learn through the English Yari tutor.
Mm,
I can learn from you. I can learn from so many co-learner, and I learn each and every day with co-learner as well. But you know why I wanted to ask you? Because they provide only 20-minute session,
mm,
and I think they just boost our confidence, and they told us what is the way of communication. And but if it comes to the fluency, it's depend on us how much we are doing hard work, then we just get fluency. So
yes.
I'm talking about the fluency because we already know the consistency, we already know the vocabulary. Yes, we have to add, but just advising by the tutors, we can't add the vocabulary in our communication. We have to put our efforts
Okay.
to uh, become fluent. If I talk about Sunita Rawat ma'am or other YouTubers, it's not only true they are just become a perfection, they are just taking, you know initially what happens, even though there are few YouTubers also shares with me, if we take English Shari session, so our views also uh, enhance while when they because these sorry, not these days, if I talk about before 6 months, people prefer to watch only English Shari sessions. They thought if I watch English Yari session, so we can learn so many things, because the in between session they already tell so many things. So that is the reason there are so many tutors. They just took the subscription to get benefit to ourselves, but there are so many YouTubers, they get the subscription for views purpose.
Yeah, you are saying right, but I totally agree with you. But nowadays we nothing. Sorry, we if we have a capability to learn yourself, definitely we can learn, right?
Mhm.
Let's suppose, as I said, I need someone to talk, right? That's why
Mhm.
I'm just searching the co-learner.
Mhm.
Titus sir told me, you consider yourself as a two person, right? And whenever you feel alone, you just tap your shoulder. Hey Atul, how are you doing? So try to this, but I try to do this kind of activity myself, but sometimes I get bored. Mind is like always thinking to do easy work, right? I think you getting my point, right? Our
I'm getting each and every single point, but as you mentioned, sometimes you bored, so I think you are not doing whatever actually you have to do. Tapping the shoulder or ask to yourself, how are you? It is not enough. Like you have to always think about English. Like uh, for example, you have to talk imagination, like for any friends or any tutor or any co-learner. Whenever you want to talk with yourself, so just you have to think, if I connect to next person, so what should I talk? And that particular questions ask to yourself and reply to yourself. So whenever you get stuck, then you can help the chat GPT and other application. I don't know, but I know chat GPT also can provide you good sentences, good frame of the sentences.
it is not I did not say like how are you. I'm just
Yeah,
consider
okay.
myself to describe all scenarios and
Okay.
elaborate all things. Let's suppose, hey Atul. do you want to listen my yesterday things what I did yesterday? So it will take so many times to elaborate, right? So
Mhm.
short conversation is not going to work, right? But this exercise is quite difficult, okay? But it will helpful, very helpful if we will
Yeah.
do practice on daily basis with the like with the heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally resonate. If we talk with our heart, so it is I can say it is more beneficial to compare to co-learner. So
Hmm.
if we are become habitual, but I can say we can't become habitual immediately, or I can say in a week, in a 2 week, or I can say in a month. We can't become habitual. We need time. Slowly and gradually, we can become habitual.
Yeah.
So as like we have to start our practice for the short period of time. Like initially, we can just talk to ourselves minimum 5 to 10 minutes, and then 12, 15, 20. That's how I can say maybe we can increase our time.
Okay, so let's suppose I want to ask you, I would like to ask you one question, like what we should do to enhance our communication and how can we improve?
I think what you call your surname, that is the big strategy.
Hmm.
What did you call that name? I forget. Which, huh?
Titus, Titus, Titus.
Title, sir. They
Hmm.
already told you that is. I consider that practice is the I can say one of my favorite and one of bigger benefit for you. If
Hmm.
we start to talk ourselves, so it is the big key of become a success. And
Hmm.
second thing, as you already know, consistency is a matter a lot.
Yes.
Consistency plays a vital role for our fluency. Even though I'm taking each and every single day 1 or 2 session, still sometime I get stuck, or sometime find some difficulties uh, to recall the new words. So I can say it is a not a piece of cake. It takes time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, seriously, nowadays I'm very passionate and eager to learn this language, but
Mhm.
it is not everyone knows it is not overnight process. You know, success will not come overnight. It
Yeah.
wants to hard work and consistency. Sometimes we get fail, but we should not give up, right? But I
Hmm.
know everything, this kind of motivational speeches, okay,
Mhm.
but I will follow this. So as I observe, let's suppose we are we are connect through the virtual, right? If whenever we go to any like park and shopping, we should communicate with the people through
Yeah,
that.
exactly right.
It
You
will
snatch my word.
it will break our hesitation, right? It is
Hmm.
very easy to communicate with the co-learner through the video conversation, audio conversation. It is quite easy. And
Yeah, it
but
is
when
a huge different virtual and in a person. Huge
in
difference, I think.
real environment, like let's
Hmm.
suppose we are like someone is inviting you on podium and stage, okay, and okay, lady and gentlemen, I would like to invite someone ma'am on stage. We want to hear some motivational words word from her. So ma'am, please come on the stage and give some appropriate speeches. So I don't know, you might be got get stuck
Hmm.
what I speak, right?
Hmm.
But if you get a opportunity gradually and once a month in a one in a month and one in a week, so definitely you will feel a confidence. Okay.
Hmm.
So did you try this?
Yes, actually, I have a kid. So his teacher called me on the stage in the last year.
Mm-hmm.
Then I tried, but I spoke in a mix. I
Mm-hmm.
started my speech English, and after that I moved to Hindi. Then again I moved switched to English. I used to spoke like that, sorry, speak like that. But now I'm planning to give the speech in a small stages.
Mhm.
Now I thought I should visit few uh, like institute, so that I can give the speech and I can motivate the especially enthusiastic learner. So
Okay.
I'm planning to do, so that's how I can remove my hesitation. But being a mother, being a tutor, being a homemaker, I don't have much spare time to explore myself or to explore my area like that. But I'm thinking like that.
Yeah, actually, being a mother and you have a like a lot of you are like spending your time very wisely. So I
Hmm.
appreciate your times. Yeah. So yeah. So like how my English like actually I have started my career last week, last month. I started with consistency. So yeah, gradually I'm just learning. I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so keep doing, or I must say, keep practicing as well, with your with yourself, with your heart. So whenever you get stuck, just take help for the chat GPT. I think this is the best idea, to take help or to frame the sentence in a wisely, or in a, I can say, we can get our ideas in a different way.
Yes,
But if we don't practice to ourselves, so how can we, how, what can we ask like that if we don't practice? So
without practice, yeah, without
yeah.
practice we can't do it. We can't
Mm.
achieve anything.
Because while talking with the co-learner, if you suppose that I'm talking to you, and now I get stuck somewhere, so
Mm.
I can't go on the chat GPT immediately,
Yes.
because now I'm the virtual conversation. So I can manage myself, but I can't search.
Hmm.
So when we talk to ourselves, then we get a chance to search, to
Hmm.
frame the different types of sentence.
Okay.
One sentence we can speak in a various way.
Yeah.
So this is the benefit to talk ourselves, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, man. You have a like a good motivational thoughts.
Thank you so
Really
much.
happy to connect with you.
Yeah, likewise you. And thank you so much for once again. Thank you so much for inviting me. And it was amazing session.
Mhm.
Okay. Have a great day.
Yes.